Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back to the channel. For the last few days I've been sick with this strange fever, achy body, not corona, not anything serious, but since I'm not going out much, I thought I should make a video sitting at home and share with you my current plans and what I'm doing. So as I talk about procrastination and laziness and advise others not to be lazy and do something with their life, I thought I should share some of my own behaviors and what I do and how I cope with laziness or procrastination. Like everyone else, every other human being on the planet, I'm lazy, and sometimes I don't feel like doing things because I look back at my life and I've done a lot of hard work over decades, and now I think, gosh, why am I doing this? Why did I do it in the past? And just take it easy, can't be bothered. What's the benefit? But it also means that our life stays the same and eventually becomes boring. So, you know, my foot was broken, so I couldn't really do much, but I went away for like a week traveling, seeing some family and friends, which was good. So I managed to get away. But the main thing is I've been talking about moving out of London, preferably to Switzerland or Luxembourg or somewhere more in a central geographic location where I can travel around Europe and do things I really like doing, which is visiting countryside, mountains, and driving my car on amazing roads. Being stuck in the UK on an island, the trouble is that it takes a long time and a lot of money just to cross the English Channel to go to France, and then you have to cut through the whole of France to get somewhere half decent because everything is towards the Alps, and the rest of France and Belgium and Netherlands is very flat, which to some people is fun, but not for me. So, procrastination versus burning your bridges or burning your boats. So there was a warrior, Tariq bin Ziyad, I think, from history, who attacked the Iberian Peninsula in 700 AD somewhere. My history isn't that perfect, but he basically asked his army to burn all the boats. So if you have nowhere to retreat, you have no choice but to win your war. That kind of historical fact or point stuck in my head, and I always think about burning bridges and moving forward because that's the only way you can kill laziness and procrastination. So, in the last month, I left my job. And that's because I've been thinking about moving to Switzerland for a long time. But because when you have a job and you're busy, you think money's coming in and yeah, I'll do it next month, next week. But you never end up doing it because you're just waiting for that perfect moment to miraculously present itself. And that never happens. So God helps those who help themselves, and whatever you send out to the universe is sent back, and all those great things you hear on social media, but none of them tell you that to get over your laziness, you need to sometimes kick yourself in the bum and move forward. So I left my job, and that's one trigger. I've put my house on the market to sell because I think once the house is sold, I won't have these shackles where, you know, when you're thinking of moving but you have all this stuff and the house and things, and you just think, gosh, I want to move, but it will take time. You find excuses. So the plan is, once the house is sold, or even before it's sold, I'm going to start packing things up. No job, all my stuff in boxes, and eventually don't have a house. Well, I have a flat in London, so what I will probably do is move into my flat until I move to Switzerland. But I'm hoping that I won't have to do that, and I can just move directly to Switzerland. That's the plan. But I'm taking some seriously drastic steps to make it happen. And I'm sharing this with you because I talk to you about my life plans and what I'm doing, but also I like motivating people to do things with their life, and sharing my actions sometimes helps others in following suit and doing things in a similar way. I'm dressed in this attire because I'm sick and I couldn't be bothered dressing up because I have a bit of a fever, and whenever I have fever I have this really sensitive achy skin, so I tend to wear very soft cotton and just chill. Paracetamol, tea, food, relaxation and movies. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just a quick update to let you know what's going on. Until the next one.